Should you enter a fistfight, guards will not interfere, but drawing your weapon will turn them off.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield a blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. Perfect. The work of a master. That, my students, is how we all should fight.
For your sin. Heretic! Yeah!
And that, my students, is how we all should fight.
You're a dead man!
You must be busy. I understand.
When you are exposed, tackle people who are in your way to maintain momentum, and utilize your sprint ability when the path is clear.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Altair, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Whose life do you come to collect today?
His name is Abu Nakud. What can you tell me about him?
Oh, the merchant king of Damas. Richest man in the city. Quite exciting, quite dangerous. I envy you, Altair. Well, not the bit where you were beaten and stripped of your rank, but I envy everything else. Oh, except for the terrible things the other assassins say about you. But yes, aside from the failure and the hatred, yes, aside from those things, I envy you very much.
I do not care what the others think or say. I'm here to do a job. So I ask again, what can you tell me about the Merchant King?
Only that he must be a very bad man if Al-Mualim has sent you to see him. He keeps to his own kind, wrapped in the finery of this city's noble district. A busy man, always up to something. I'm sure if you spend some time amongst his type, you'll learn all you need to know about him.
And where would you have me begin my search?
If I were you, I'd start with the Umayyad Mosque and Souk Saruja, both of which are west of here. Further to the northwest is Salahaddin Citadel. It's a popular meeting spot and has proved a reliable source of loose tongues in the past. Yes, these three places should serve your needs.
My thanks for your guidance, Rafiq. I'll return when I've gathered the necessary information.
You are filth! You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Please, help me!
Die, thief!
You've something to say?
Do you think he's being chased by
I
someone?
wonder where he... Won't anyone
I'll
help
have
me?
you will not get away from me! You're mine!
Oh dear.
Find out where he went! Found him! After him! Faster! I'll chase you down! Anyone see it? I'll chase you down! Get here! I'll get you! Don't let him get away! There! He's there! Here! He's over here! Don't let him escape!
Buralarda olduğundan emindim.
Please, sir, have any money?
Be wary,
I
friend!
beg of you.
The shaitan is everywhere! Watching, waiting! He tempts us always! War consumed the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense! It seems a tragedy, but I say...
That's sure to leave a mark.
The English king and their army! They leave horrors in their wake!
Where is he going?
Saladin rides to meet him!
Die! Infidel, die! Ha! Come see what I have to offer. Everything true. Everything.
You are not allowed to be here.
I have many things. Come, people. Come see what I have to offer. You won't believe your eyes.
He should
Could
stop
I
acting
interest
like
you
a child.
in
What I
this
have to
maybe?
offer.
No? Well, there's more. Much more.
Everything
You
perfect.
that's right.
Yes, you. Come.
Are you blind?
See what I have to offer. Finest wares in all the land. How much longer must this go on? Finest. Hey! You are wise indeed, which is why you've come to me. Come on, come on.
It was good of you to come.
It is an honor to serve. What do you require?
The letter I've given you must be brought to Salah ad-Din's camp. Seek out the one they call Hisham. He will be able to help, but tell no one else of this.
None will know my mission.
Then our business is concluded.
Want a bargain? I'm your man. Come, come. I've got what you need. I'm sure of it. Take a look.
What's got into him?
Listen here, citizen. If you're tired of shopping goods,
What is that fool doing?
He's going to have...
What would cause him to run like that?
dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that. You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life.
Someone do something!
Dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that. Which is why you come to me.
Why are you doing this to me? I've done
I have
nothing
many
wrong!
things You dare steal in my
Help
presence?
me!
Samahad.
That will cost you your life.
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice. Huh? Oh, no, not mother. Who would do such an awful thing?
He must be late for something. Praise be Abul Nukud,
Why is he doing
who
this?
saved our city
did he
from
do?
certain destruction. He spent his own coin to see us fed and clothed. His men tend to the fires that we might be warm. His kindness knows no bounds. Praise be Abul Nukud, who
Do I
saved
look
our
like a
city
merchant?
from certain
No.
destruction.
Go away!
He spent his own coin to see us fed and clothed. His men tend to the fires that we might be warm. His kindness knows no bounds. Everything we now have, we have because of him. The Merchant King provides for one and all. He asks for nothing in return. Let his generosity serve as an example to us all. Everyone should strive to be as he.
Watch where you're going! You've something to say?
will pay dearly.
I'll talk. I've no interest in dying for him. His coin's not worth my life.
A wise decision.
What is it you want?
I've business with the Merchant King.
Ha! Good luck with that. He rarely leaves his chambers.
Why? Is he afraid?
Not fear. Hate. He hates himself as much as he hates the people he pretends to serve. Locks himself away in his personal quarters out of shame.
He can't stay hidden forever.
No. Those celebrations of his. He comes out to speak. To look down upon the people. A sense of belonging, I suppose. However brief.
What's wrong with him that he would hide like this?
You'll see. Now let me go.
Let you go? So you can tell him of my plan?
I won't say a thing.
No, you won't.
You follow a false god. We are the true children of God.
Don't hurt me, please!
You've no reason to be out here. Leave now.
Leave this place.
هل هناك سبب لسلوكه الأحمق؟
Bother someone else.
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard suffer, there will be no stopping him. He will march on
What is that
Jerusalem
man
next.
thinking?
We must end this
Die,
before
thief!
it has a chance
Why
to
would
begin.
anyone stop acting like a fool?
That
Die,
city is
thief!
ours.
هل
Has
تحتاج
always
شيئاً
been
هنا؟
ours.
What's he doing?
What have I
And
done?
it is our
أغرب
duty
وزي.
to defend
Don't
the
be
faith.
heretic!
The Crusaders
Infidel, die!
must be destroyed.
We saw him kill someone!
Elijah killed someone. He has found
Die!
Yes.
Your life ends now.
God favors me. You will not win.
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice. I wonder what happened here. What's that? My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
Why is he running around? Stealing my presents?
Please,
That
can't you
will
spare
cost you your
something?
life.
I'm poor and sick and hungry. Take that!
Thief! You are filth! Thief! You are filth!
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
must not trespass here.
You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
Now comes the English king and his infidel army.
I beg of you. I beg of you just a few coins, please.
Altair, my friend, my brother. It's been such a long time. Any news of Ada since she left? No. How sad. I'm sure you'll find her someday. I have heard a feather is lying on top of Abul Nukud's head. Maybe I could help you. But I have a mission myself. I have 4 targets I must eliminate before noon. Let's cooperate, just like old times. 2 for you, 2 for me. They are Abu Nukud's personal guards. You will spot them in minutes.
There's more. Much more. You seem to know
What a
exactly.
You follow a false god.
Stop this, please!
Enter
You're hurting me! Strength to stand in defense of our great civilization!
You've
Make
no
no
reason to be
mistake.
out here, old man.
In our very existence we are fighting for!
You've no reason to be out here, old man.
See us all wiped from the world! We must resist! We must push back!
You've no reason to be out here, old man.
Be wary, friend! Shaitan is everywhere! Help! I need help! Please, anyone! Like what you see?
We are the true children of God.
Stop this, please! You're hurting me!
You're nothing.
Did you
Have
see
you
what
no
he
shame?
did?
You are not supposed to be here.
What is that man doing? I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little more. I beg of you. That hurt! He seems to be in a lady.
Dirty thief. I'll have you. Come, people.
Has he lost his mind?
Ow! Ow! What's he doing that for? What is he doing? He's going to cause trouble. Filthy heretic! Infidel, die! Someone needs to end. Get away from me! Oh, this... Over here! I'll have your head, infidel! Move now! Out of the way!
Interest you in this way.
Not my brother, I do anywhere else. I
Çekil kenara. Çabuk. Gel buraya.
Is that who is running from? Get to the infidel! Leave now!
I've decided to reduce prices on everything. I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this.
I wonder what gets him.
I've got what you need. I'm sure of it. Take a look. See if I'm not right.
Why is he running around like that?
You follow a false god. Like what you see?
A few coins. All I ask is for it. I beg of you.
Come, people.
I beg of you
I'm
just
sure
a
of it.
few
Take a
coins,
look. See if
please.
I'm not right.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
You'll find
Where is the
everything
one
here, my
responsible?
Please Please, sir, have any money? Now, why would we
Don't
need
hurt me,
food?
please!
Good day, my friend. If there's anything I can help you with, anything at all, good. Like what you see? To the right place.
A few coins. All I ask is for a few
What a
coins.
fool. There's no...
Wasn't that great? Just like in Alep, you remember? Here's something I found on one of the Merchant King's men. I think it's a map of where he has stationed his guards. I'm sure it will come in handy in your mission. Anytime you're in Damas, come see me. You know my door is always open to you. Safety and peace, my friend.
Ow!
He seems to be in a hurry.
Please, can't you
going
spare
to hurt
something?
someone, I know
I'm poor and my family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? He seems to be.
Do you think he's being chased? I have many things, many things.
Brave be Salahadin!
Dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that!
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
Peace be upon you, Altair. How may I serve you?
I've done as asked and learned all I need to know about my prey.
Then you must share your knowledge with me.
Abu Naqud is corrupt to the core and despised by his own citizens as a result. It appears he's been stealing money meant for the people of Damas and spending it on himself. Even as we speak, he flaunts his greed, preparing for a lavish party. His guards and servants should have their hands full dealing with the guests. They won't even know I'm there.
Most impressive, my friend. The others said you'd make a mess of things, but not I. No, I was sure you'd come through, and come through you have. The Bureau is yours to do with as you please until you're ready to begin.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that! Dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that!
Help! Please help!
You dare
Please, sir, have any money? No, please don't.
find better
please.
items
It's
anywhere
just a
out of
bit
everything
more.
you'll ever need.
I wonder where he's off.
I stand before you to deliver a warning.
ارحل! انتهى الأمر!
I
Richard, take
beg of
Jaffa.
you.
There
I beg
will
of
be
you,
no
just a
stopping
few
him.
coins.
He seems to be in a hurry.
He looks like he's being chased by
I
someone.
wonder where he's off.
So comes the English king and his insolent army. Really horror to their reign.
Stop! You must not trespass here. Oh! Got what you need. I'm sure of it. Take a look. See if I'm not right.
Ne yapıyor bu aptal?
Come no further.
Dur.
You have no business here.
Buraya giremez.
It's forever.
Ya! Gel buraya. Kaçman fayda etmez.
Ya!
Ye! Ye!
Get him! Get him!
Seni gözün kapalı bile yenerim.
Ya! Ya!
Gel buraya. Ye! Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Ya!
Ye!
Welcome, welcome. Thank you all for joining me this evening. Please eat, drink, enjoy all the pleasures I have to offer. Take your time, I will wait. I trust everything is to your satisfaction. Good, good. It pleases me to see you all so happy. For these are dark days, my friends, and we must enjoy this bounty while we still can. War threatens to consume us all. Salah ad-Din bravely fights for what he believes in, and you are always there to support him without question. It is your generosity that allows his campaign to continue. So, I propose a toast then, to you, my dear friends, who have brought us to where we are today. May you be given everything you deserve for it. Such kindness! I didn't think it in you. You, who have been so quick to judge me, and so cruelly. Oh, do not feign ignorance. Do you take me for a fool? That I have not heard the words you whispered behind my back. Well, I have, and I fear I can never forget. But this is not why I called you here tonight, no. I wish to speak more of this war, and your part in it. You give up your coin quick as can be, knowing all too well it buys the deaths of thousands. You don't even know why we fight. The sanctity of the Holy Land, you'll say, or the evil inclination of our enemies. But these are lies you tell yourselves. No, all this suffering is born of fear and hate. It bothers you that they are different, just as it bothers you that I am different. Compassion, mercy, tolerance. These words mean nothing to any of you. Mean nothing to those infidel invaders who ravage our land in search of gold and glory. And so I say, enough! I've pledged myself to another cause. One that will bring about a new world, in which all people might live side by side in peace. A pity none of you will live to see it. Kill anyone who tries to escape.
Death to the infidel! You can't escape! You'll never get away!
You won't have me! You won't! Oh, you fools! Fools! Get out of my way! Guards!
Give it, Captain!
You're mine!
Why won't you just give up?
Die! Infidel!
Be at peace now. Their words can no longer do harm.
Why have you done this?
You stole money from those you claim to lead. Sent it away for some unknown purpose. I want to know where it's gone and why.
Look at me. My very nature is an affront to the people I ruled. And these noble robes did little more than to muffle their shouts of hate.
So this is about vengeance, then?
No, not vengeance, but my conscience. How could I finance a war in service to the same god that calls me an abomination?
If you do not serve Salah ad-Din's cause, then whose?
In time, you'll come to know them. I think perhaps you already do.
Then why hide? And why these dark deeds?
Is it so different from your own work? You take the lives of men and women, strong in the conviction that their deaths will improve the lots of those left behind. A minor evil for a greater good? We are the same.
No, we are nothing alike.
Ah, but I see it in your eyes. You doubt. You cannot stop us. We will have our new world.
You're nothing but a murderer! I'd leave if I were you. He hides like there he goes! Stop him! There he goes! No, you're not him! Come back here! You'll never get away! Filthy heretic!
And thousands of lives are lost in its defense. Even your time to filth, blasphemy.
هل تحتاج شيئا؟
Gel buraya.
Look everywhere! That's him! There! Get him! He won't get away!
Geber kafir. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Move! Move!
Çekil önüm. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Mercy, please don't hurt me.
Çekil kenara. Kaybetmeyin onu. Açılın. Kaybetmeyin onu.
Die, thief! I don't know where he went. That will cost you your life!
اللعنة! أين المسؤول عن هذا؟
Word has reached me of your success, Altair.
Abu Naqud's reign of terror is at an end.
I'm glad to hear it.
He killed them. The men and women at his party. It was poison. A coward's tool. Blamed them for the war. Said he wished to end it.
Strange, but then again, the Merchant King was known to be a bit different. Perhaps this was simply a symptom of his madness.
Perhaps.
You sound unconvinced. Speak with Al-Mualim then. He may offer a better explanation.
Yes. We'll see what he has to say.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your...
When you are exposed, use sharp turns or climb over buildings to break your pursuer's line of sight.
Come, Altair. Speak with me a moment.
As you wish.
Word has reached me of your success. You've my gratitude and that of the realm. Freeing these cities from their corrupt leaders will no doubt promote the cause of peace.
Can you really be so sure?
The means by which men rule are reflected in their people. As you cleanse the cities of corruption, You heal the hearts and minds of those who live within.
Our enemies would disagree.
What do you mean?
Each man I've slain has confessed strange words to me. They are without regret. Even in death they seem confident of their success. Though they do not admit it directly, there is a tie that binds them. I'm sure of it.
There is a difference, Altair, between what we are told to be true and what we see to be true. Most men do not bother to make the distinction. It is simpler that way. But as an assassin, it is your nature to notice, to question.
Then what is it that connects these men?
Ah, but as an assassin, it is also your duty to still these thoughts and trust in your master. For there can be no true peace without order, and order requires authority.
You speak in circles, Master. You commend me for being aware, then ask me not to be. Which is it?
The question will be answered when you no longer need to ask it.
I assume you called me here for more than just a lecture.
Very well. A rank and weapon are again restored to you. 2 more leaders remain. Go and see to it that their rule is ended.